this is a web-based software. Once you purchase our software, right, you'll get a domain name like this. So we'll design one website also for you from a company, and you'll get an Android mobile app for Chit Fund collection, and even the same. This is a entirely web-based software. So once you can get a website from our site, sir, and you'll also get an Android mobile app, and you can use that Android mobile app for your for making chit fund collection, and also like you can use it for collection purpose. Similarly, you can get a member app also. In that member app, your customer can download that app, and they can check their installment details, and they can even place their bid tender online online also. Okay, so once coming to this software has two modules. One is the main admin module, another is customer module. In admin module, you can you can get a screen like this. You need to just log in, sir. Admin, you will have a username and password. So once you log in, you will get an index page. In index page, you'll have details like customer birthday or anniversary list. So in this page, right, you will get the details of those customers, or those customers whose birthday is on present date, or if there are any anniversary, you will get here only. So in this list, you can just send an SMS by clicking that send SMS button. You just can send SMS for those customers. So coming to this, this is customer due list. So in this details, you will have the details of those customers who hasn't paid their EMI amount. That is, who hasn't paid their EMI amount. You will get even those customers installment number, that is in which installment the due is there. You will get that installment number and branch, and you will get the customer name also. Similarly, you will get next 7 days auction chit group details. That is, if there are any auctions which are scheduled for next 1 week, you will get the details of that auctions details in this index page only. Okay, so next coming, so after this you need to just set the company profile, sir. In settings, you need to come to company profile. You need to set your company profiles here. So company profiles here, you just need to change your company name and company website name. This is the basic details of your company, sir, like company email ID and address and all. So the main thing here is the non-price penalty. That is, if you have any customers in a group, if there will be price customers or non-price customers, right? So how much percentage of penalty you are going to charge for non-price customers, that is, who are not non-winner customers will be there, right? How much percentage of non-price penalty you are going to charge for them. And this is a price penalty. If there the customers who hasn't paid their EMI amount and who is a winner, right, how much penalty you are going to charge for that customer, you need to enter here. Similarly, this is company commission, how much percentage company commission you are charging. So you need to enter this in percentage wise. This is bank charges. In bank charges, if any customers make EMI payment check, and if that check gets bounced or returned, how much penalty you are going to charge from that customer the next time when he makes EMI payment, that much amount you need to enter here. So sir, all service tax, customers TDS, how much you are entering, you need to enter it in percentage wise, sir. Okay, once you enter all these details, you need to click submit. So you can edit this details anytime you want, sir. The edit option will be there for this particular in settings. You need to come to company profile, edit option will be available. You can edit anytime. So next, in settings only, you can upload this company logo and all, sir. So this company logo, so okay, so these things, whatever things you enter here, right, the same things will be reflected in a receipt also. Whenever you take a receipt in receipt, right, the same address and same details and same logo will be displayed in receipt also. Okay, so again, coming to settings, in settings only, there is an option called download to mobile. In this download to mobile, you can download our chit fund collector app or member app here only in settings only. So after doing this, you just need to come to manage master. You need to create a branch. To create a branch, you need to come to manage master branch, and you need to add a branch. The main thing to add a branch is whatever activities you do in a chit fund software, right, you need to select branch first. Without selecting branch, you cannot do anything. So first, to select a branch, you need to add branch in our software. So here you need to enter the branch name, first time you need to select the state. So all these mandatory fields you need to fill, sir. So once you fill all these mandatory fields, you can just click submit button. So if you want to view the branches whichever you have created, right, you can come to manage master branch, need to click this view branch. So our software supports multiple branches also, so you can do multiple branches also in our software. So it's like core banking, sir. There is no restriction like this customer needs to make payment in only one branch. That customer can make payment in any branch also. So there is an option like this. Here you can get the branch details. You can edit option is there. If you click this edit option, you can do any like you can change the branch details here only. So after adding the branch, you need to add bank, sir. That is a transaction account which you'll have for your company, right? You need to add that bank. So coming to manage master, you need to come to bank here. You need to add bank details here. So you can add multiple banks also, sir. How much ever banks you are using for your company, that much bank details you can add here only, sir. You just need to select the branch, in which branch you are adding that bank. You need to enter the bank name, address and all. Then you can click save. So if you come to view bank only, you can just check the bank details whichever you added in the software. So the edit option is there. You can edit at any time you want. So this is the basic settings which you need to do first. So after doing all these settings, you need to enter the customers, that is you need to add the customers into our software. So to add the customers into our software, the main thing is you need to come to manage master, enroll subscriber here. So in enroll subscriber, right, you just need to enter the subscriber details, that is his profile details, that is like subscriber name, his name and his joining date here. His joining date, you need to select his joining date and his father name, and you need to select this branch, in which branch you are adding this customer, that is you need to select branch, and you need to select the introducer type, sir. So what who introduces this customer to your company. So if this introducer is agent, you need to click agent. You need to select the agent's name here by clicking this binocular symbol. So agent details will be displayed. You need to select this agent. So after entering all these particular customers details like his address, his phone number, see whatever mobile number you are going to enter here, right, to the same mobile number messages and whatever updates are there, message will be sent to the same mobile number only. So after entering all these mandatory details, you need to assign a password. Username will be generated automatically. If you want, you can edit this also. A password will be generated for these customers. You need to assign a password. Then once you click submit, this customer will be assigned to our software. So once you click submit, right, a message will be sent to your customer that they have registered in our in your company, and they can log in using this username and password. So after enrolling the customer, you just need to enroll your agent, sir. Similarly, like how you enroll your customers, right, you need to enroll your agent. Similarly, coming to manage agent, you need to enrollment, you need to come to enroll agent. Okay, sir, you need to come to here this manage agent, and you need to come to sir agent, sir, 1 minute, sir. Yes, you need to enter here, sir. Okay, similarly, that once you enroll your agent, you can enroll your surety also. If that customer gives any surety, you can add that surety here also, sir. Like this surety, enroll surety. Similarly, this page also, surety also you can add. And sir, similarly, after doing this all enrollment, next thing is you need to, if you want to add any documents given by your customers into the software, you can add those documents also, sir. Coming to manage master, you need to come to documentation. You need to upload documents here. You can add any documents given by your customers also. So this is helpful while you are giving price amount for him. If he is giving any documents to you, you can add in this section here. So after doing all these things, next thing is you need to start Chit fund activity, sir. So to start a Chit fund activity, main thing is the Chit group. So you need to come to add Chit scheme here. So the main purpose of adding a Chit scheme is it's like a template, sir. First you need to enter your Chit scheme name. So this is 5 members, 10,000, sir. Chit value is 10,000, and number of members I am entering it as 5 members. So if Chit value is 10,000, number of members is 5, number of installments will be 5, and the installment amount will be 2,000 rupees. Okay. So this is Chit group ID prefix. When I am creating a Chit group, right, at the time, if you want to give any shortcut to the Chit group name, you can enter here only. If you can enter your company abbreviation here only, sir. For example, I can enter WB here. Once I enter WB here, and if I click submit, right, this Chit scheme will be created. So once I click submit, Chit scheme added successfully. Showing the message Chit scheme added successfully. So once I add Chit scheme, right, you need to come to manage master. You need to add a Chit group, sir. To add it, so okay, you need to once after creating a Chit scheme, you need to come to Chit group, create Chit group. So while creating a Chit group, you need to select the scheme which you have created earlier. So this is the scheme which I have created earlier. Once I create this Chit scheme, group ID and number of members, installment amount and number of installment, Chit value, everything will be selected automatically. You just need to select this branch, in which branch you are going to create this group, right? You need to select this branch. So after selecting the branch, you need to enter this commencement date for this particular group. If you haven't got the commencement date till, edit option will be there, so you can edit anytime for this Chit commencement date. So I am giving the commencement as January, and again the Chit registration date. You need to select the Chit registration date also. So after entering, sir, okay. So similarly, once you have selected this, I entered WB there, so it's coming here abbreviation. So again, you need to check.
Click the button to get started.
I'll enter it as test. So, the Chit scheme, you need to you are creating a group here only. So once I enter the group name, and I will select if there are any characters for this particular group, I'll select the character name here only, and select bit type, I'll select it as normal, and the auction type here, select Chit auction type. This is auction frequency. For how many days once I am doing auctioning? If it is 30, 50, I am going to select this 30 days once auction, and minimum bid and maximum bid on this particular group. I am going to enter minimum bid and maximum bid, sir, 5% to 30 or 40%. Okay, sir, once you have entered all these things, you just, if you are giving any agent commission, you can enter the how much percent agent commission you are giving. So once you click submit, it will ask for a confirmation. You just click OK, the Chit group will be added successfully. So after doing this, you need to add customers to our software. I mean, you need to add ticket number to the customers. So if you want to add ticket number, you need to come to entry. You need to come to membership entry. You need to add subscriber to Chit. That is, in this process you are just allocating the ticket number to your customers. You just need to select the branch. So see, this is the Chit group which I created. This is test one is the Chit group name. TN is total number, 5 members group. See, still 0 members have been added to the group. Total level 5 members are available. Once I click this group code, Chit value, EMI amount, number of members, number of installments, everything will be displayed here only. You just need to select the ticket number, and you need to change the joining date, in which date you are joining the customer to the group, and you need to add the subscriber code here only. I mean, that is, you need to select ticket number, which customer is getting this ticket number, you need to select. So you need to select the customer. If you click submit, this customer gets ticket number of subscriber assigned to group. Similarly, for all the ticket numbers, you need to repeat these activities. So after assigning all the ticket number. So next is you need to take the payment from that customer. So to take payment from that customer, you need to go to entry, you need to go to subscriber offline payment, and you need to come to subscriber payment here. So you just need to select the branch, and you need to select the Chit name. After that, you need to select the ticket number. So once you select the ticket number, right, you will get the entire summary of this particular customer. That is how much he has total, how much he has paid to the company. That is what is his current EMI amount, number of completed auctions, present installment number, and present EMI. All this summary will be displayed in this page only. You just can make payment through this payment page here. That is how much our customer pays to you. If this customer pays 1,500 also you can make. If this customer pays advance amount also you can enter here only. Instead of 2,000, if this customer pays 2,500, you can enter here only. So once you have entered payment amount, you can just check EMI. Total amount is EMI amount is going to 2,500 is going to EMI amount. So you need to select the payment mode, that is receipt mode, sir. If that customer is paying through cash, you can select this. If the customer is paying through check, you need to enter the check details here only. All these details you need to enter. If this customer is paying through transfer, you can select the transfer details, that is NEFT or transact debit or credit card. You need to select here only. Payment gateway is also available, sir. It is integrated in the software. So if all the details are filled, you just need to click submit. Once you click submit, the payment will be done. So you will get a message like this: the payment has been done successfully. Once you get message like this, right, a message will be sent to customer also. SMS will be sent to customers that this much amount has been paid to the company. If you want to take a hard copy receipt, you just need to click this print here. A printout will be generated like this, or a receipt will be generated like this. You can just check this. Sir, here whatever company name you have entered in settings, right, only those things will be reflected here only. That is the logo which you have updated, the company name. So all these things will be updated here only, sir. Okay, once you make payment, right, after making payment also, you need to confirm this payment. So if you want to confirm that payment, you need to come to confirm subscriber payment here. So here, right, you can either confirm the payment or you can reject the payment. That is, if you have done any entry mistake, you can reject here itself, sir. See, because once you have selected the Chit group, right, you will get the details how much of payment you have done in this particular group. All those payment details will be displayed here only. You just need to, if all the payment details are correct, you need to click this confirm button. So if there are any mistakes in this particular payment, you can reject here only. So once you click confirm, this payment will be confirmed. So you can, okay, once you click confirm, right, this payment will confirm. Again, if you want to delete this particular customer, if you want to delete this particular payment, that is still, if you have any problem with this particular payment, still you can delete this. You just need to check this receipt number 67, and you need to come to subscribe online payment, delete subscriber payment. There is an option for deleting the confirmed receipts also. You can delete any receipt you want. Once you enter the receipt number, you can delete it. Delete option is there. Once you click this delete button, the payment will be deleted. So this is how you take payment from the customer. Similarly, in mobile app also, once you log in a mobile app, you can, whatever options is there available here, same options are available in the mobile app also. You can log into mobile app and you can take payment from mobile app itself. So collection, it should be online, sir, because once if your Chit collector makes payment through mobile app, that payment it will not be confirmed automatically. That payment will come to confirmation page. The main admin, the main person who is handling the software, right, he needs to confirm that payment. Okay. So sir, actually, but you need to have data connection, sir. Yes, sir. Yes sir, for us it is mandatory now. So because once that chit collector makes payment, right, that payment will not get automatically confirmed. It will come to confirmation page. The main admin should confirm that. That's the main reason net connection should be there. Okay, so after doing the collection and all everything, so the next thing is you need to generate an auction for this particular installment. So to auction, sir, you need to generate an auction. So okay, before generating an auction, if you want to send any message to your customers that on this particular day auction we are going to do an auction, you can send an intimation to your customers also, sir. So you need to come to via SMS. SMS will go to your customers that on this particular day we are going to do an auction. You can just send an intimation to a particular. So that comes under transactional, sir. Yes sir. So whatever SMS you are going to send through our software, only transaction you can send. Promotional also you can send, but you need to get it approved, sir. Yes sir, we will send even that one also. We will send it through transactional also. Okay, next is new auction intimation list. That is, if you want to send any auction intimation to a particular group, you need to select the branch, you need to select the group, sir, to which group you are sending the auction intimation. So once you select the group name, all the details of this particular group will be selected here only. You just need to change the date, on which date you are going to generate an auction. You need to select that date here only, and you need to enter this maximum and minimum bid. You need to select the time, sir, on which time you are going to generate an auction, right? On which date you are going to generate an auction, you need to enter here. On which auction time also you can enter. Once you click submit, all the customers of this particular group will receive an SMS. Okay, after generating the auction intimation, you just need to generate an auction, sir. So to generate an auction, you need to come to entry, auction entry. You need to come to generate auction here. So in this page, right, you need to select the branch. You need to select the group, sir. In which group you are going to generate an auction. You need to select that group name. Here you will get the details like chit value, chit amount. All the details will be selected here only. You just need to change the auction date. That is, you can even generate an auction back date also. If you want to enter any existing chit group details, you can do here also, sir. That is by entering the back date also. Once you change the date, you need to enter the price subscriber amount. That is how much is the particular who is the winner and how much amount he has won in this particular auction. You need to enter here, sir. Sir, you can do auction bidding can be done through mobile app also, sir. Through software also it can be done. Through mobile app also it can be done. We'll just show you. Okay, so you need to come to entry. You need to come to auction entry. You need to come to bid tender here. There's an option called bid tender. Once you click this bid tender, right, a bid form will be opened here, right? You need to just select the branch. You need to select in which group that you are going to place a bid. That is, you need to select the group name and you need to select the ticket number. So if a customer logins, right, this is admin panel, that's why all the customer details are being displayed. If a particular customer logs in, right, only his details will be displayed, only his ticket number will be displayed. So once I click the ticket number, all the details will be displayed automatically. I just need to place my bid percentage here. How much I need to place it between minimum bid, that is 5% to maximum bid is 40%. So I'll place it at 35%. Once I click submit, my bid will be placed successfully. So my auction tender was submitted successfully. So like this, if all the customers place the bid, right, you can check here only, sir. You need to come to entry, auction entry. You can either check here or you can check here. I will just show here only. So once I select the chit group, right, see view bid tender button is there. If I click this, all the customers who has placed their bid, right, customer's details will be displayed here only. That is depending upon the company, sir. How much our company gives, you need to set it here in settings. You need to come to company profile. You need to set that here. Maximum bid attempts. We have given it is 3. It is left to company, sir. How much ever if you want, you can give it, sir. Yes, exactly. Okay, after selecting the group, you need to enter the price amount here. That is how much a particular customer has won in this particular auction. You need to select. I am entering as 8,500. So once I enter the price subscriber amount, my commission, that is company commission, will go for 500 rupees, and service tax will go for 75 rupees, and bid amount will hello. So see, okay, once you have done all this payment, right, that is the dividend amount will be left out amount is 1,500. In that 500 rupees will go for commission, 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees will be divided as a dividend. Okay, you need to select who is the winner of this particular auction. You need to select that customer name here. Once you click confirm to proceed, the auction will be generated successfully. Once you click submit it, auction will be generated successfully. Once if you want to make payment for this particular winner, that is if you want to make winner amount to give, if you want to give winner amount to this particular customer, right, you need to come to entry. You need to come to auction payment here. So auction payment option is there. You need to come to price subscriber payments here. In this option, right, you need to select the branch. You need to select group, and you need to select the auction in which installment, that is installment number 2 or installment number 4, you are going to make payment for the particular customer. Once you click search, right, all the details of this particular installment details will be selected. That is who is the winner of this particular installment, price subscriber name also will be displayed, and all the details will be displayed, and on which date you are going to make payment also you can change, sir. And here this is present payable amount, that is how much you are going to pay the customer. So here you can not only pay the entire amount, you can pay partial amount also, part payment also you can do. You can pay for this customer, you can pay even 2,500 as winner amount. There is no problem with that. Service tax, you are going to charge service tax as 75 rupees. You are going to charge service tax. So see here adjustment is there, right? Here adjustment is if this particular customer hasn't paid his EMI amount, you can charge that EMI amount in this adjustment itself. Okay, similarly you can make payment through cash or through check or through transfer. Here also you can do this. Once you click pay, right, the amount will be transferred to the customer. So this is how you make a customer payment. So like this you need to do for all the installment. You need to take payment, you need to generate for all the installments, you need to do so. So this is how Chit we will do auctions and payment in our software. This is how we do, sir. So after doing all these things, if you want to take any reports in our software, that is if you want to check any ledger reports, or if you want to take any outstanding report of our particular software, you need to come to this prints and reports. So you need to come to prints and reports. You need to go to subscriber ledger option. So in subscriber it is ticket wise ledger option, sir. Particular ticket wise you can get details. Once you click search, right, you can get the details of this particular customer details. How much ever payment this particular customer has done, those details will be displayed. Once you click print a ledger, you can get a printout like in this format. So again, if you come to prints and reports, you can get an outstanding report, that is collection report of this particular group, total Chit collection, group wise, outstanding report, all the reports. Yes, sir. Yes. And again, you can get the installment reports here itself, that is EMI details, pending installment report. So in this pending installment report, right, you can send SMS to your customers. That is, if any customer has due, if the customer doesn't pay his due, right, you can search in this report. See here, once you select the branch and the chit name, this highlighted things are there. If this means this particular customers are winners of this particular group. Okay, this thing is not highlighted because this customer is not a winner. So all this due balance is there. Right? If you click this group SMS button, SMS will be sent to your customers. That is how much our amount that customer needs to pay. Right? That much amount you need to pay. Like that, a message will be sent to your customers. Okay, similarly, you can get any kind of reports in prints and report section. You can even get a subscriber installment, payment reports, foreman commission report also you can get. You can get price payment, all the reports, whatever reports you want, it is available here. Similarly, if you want to take any history report of your customer, that is how much ever, what all chit groups if you want to check a particular customer is participating, you just need to select this particular customer name. You can just click print button. Once you click print button, this particular customer in what all group he is participating, that group details will be displayed in this particular report only. It is a history report, sir. Okay, similarly, this is prints and report section. After taking reports, if you want to check any accounting related, you can come to accounting, sir. Sir, in accounting there is an option called, you can just create your own group. Like if you want to create your own groups, you can create your own groups, or if you want to create any ledgers also, you can create your own ledger, sir, in our accounting. Yes, sir. Sir, in this accounting, you will get how much our accounting is needed for chit fund, right? That much accounting we have integrated in the software. Okay, like you can come to manage master. You can create a group here, you can create a ledger here. Sir, by default, what all ledgers are needed for the chit group, right? By default, what all ledgers and what all groups we need for the chit fund, all the ledgers and groups are added here only. You don't need to add extra also. All the things are added by default. You just can use it, that's it. So, if you want to make any payment, that is, if you want to open any ledger opening balance, you can do it here. Or if you want to make payment from ledger to ledger or from bank to bank, you can do journal entry, you can do contra entry, you can make a payment. So if you want to make a payment, you need to select a branch, you need to select the debit account, you need to select the credit account here. Okay, once you select the transactional amount, you need to enter, you need to select this submit button, the transaction will be done successfully. So this is how you do a payment, sir, in accounting section. So in accounting section also, if you want to check any reports, that is, if you want to check your balance sheet or if you want to check your profit and loss statement, you can come to reports. You can check your balance sheet here only, sir. Balance sheet, once you click this balance sheet, right, you need to select the branch, in which branch you want to select the branch balance sheet. You need to select the from date and to date. Once you click search, within this date, what are the balance in the particular company, it will be displayed here only. So, similarly, if you want to check any day book, that is of a particular day, of what are the transactions which happened in the particular company, you can check here only. You need to enter the from date and to date. If you enter search, right, within this date, what are the transactions which happened in the software, you can track here only. Okay, you can even take export this particular report in Excel or PDF format also. So again, you can check profit and loss statement. You can check your trial balance here only. So what are reports you need for accounting wise? That option is there, sir. So this is the overall view of the chit fund software. So another thing, sir, apart from this, if you want to add any staff to your particular software, this staff section is there. In the staff section, right, if you want to add staff to your software, you need to come to manage staff details. So in this manage staff details, right, if there are any if there are any chit fund collectors who will do collection, you need to add it here on this side. That is, this particular chit fund collector can only log into our mobile app, he cannot log into our software. So you need to select the branch, you need to select the employee type. That is, if you select the employee type as chit collector, he cannot log into our software, he just can log into our mobile app, that's it. So after entering all his details, like his name and his phone number, similarly you need to enter his username and password. With using this username and password only, he can log inside. So again here, once you are changing the employee type as branch user, and if you are enrolling a staff as branch user, that particular branch user can use all these options. So if you want to restrict a particular staff from using only limited options in our software, you need to come to surveillance. In surveillance, you need to come to branch user rights. So in branch user rights, if there is any particular staff who needs to take only payment, or he needs to only check the accounting section, yes, you can select the branch, you can select the user, to which user you are assigning the particular pages. So once you click these pages, right, only the tick marked pages this particular user can use. So other than these things, this particular staff cannot use any other pages of a particular software. Okay, so similarly you can set even your member plan user rates also. Here, so what all options your particular members can use, you need to set it here only. So you just can tick mark this, and you can, if you click this assign button, the customers can only use these details, that's it. So again, coming to serverless, you can even staff active deactivate. So if you don't want a particular staff to access the software anymore, you can come to this section, you can select this status as deactive. This particular status will be deactive, and this particular staff cannot log into our software. That's it. Sir, apart from this, there are many options here. Like we have given even provided Pygmy also. So even you can take Pygmy from, if you want to open a Pygmy account, you need to first create a Pygmy account for your particular customer. You need to come to Pygmy, manage Pygmy, create Pygmy account. So here you just need to select the branch. Here you need to select the customer or collector, sorry, and you need to select the client name, whose account you are opening, right? You need to select his name. You need to select either fixed or non-fixed. If it is a fixed client, if it is a fixed Pygmy, you need to enter the fixed amount here. If you are taking the amount as on monthly basis or weekly or daily Pygmy, you need to select this monthly, weekly or daily, sir. And you need to enter the number of installments. So after entering the number of installments, once you click this check EMI button, right, so all the details will be displayed here only. Once you click this create fixed, Pygmy account will be created. Similarly, if you want to create a non-fixed Pygmy, you just need to select this non-fixed button, and you need to click this button. Once you click this create non-fixed rate, Pygmy account will be created. Okay, sir, if you want to take any payment from this Pygmy, you need to come to fixed payment Pygmy, and you need to select the branch. You need to select the Pygmy account here only. Once you click proceed payment page will open. So you just need to come to this paid section. Then you need to enter select collector. You need to confirm this payment. Either mode of payment can be cash or check. So if you're doing pygmy through in computer, if you're making payment, you need to do all this. Otherwise, in mobile app only you can just make a payment, sir. In mobile app, even pygmy collection option is also there. Once you make payment in mobile app, you don't need to do all these things. Mode of payment, even cash check also is there, sir. Mode of payment, you can get cash and check also. Even in mobile app also, mode of payment you can select it as cash and check. Both options are available. Okay, similarly like this you need to do payments. Any report, if you want to take any reports regarding pygmy, you can come to pygmy collection report, fixed pygmy collection report, or you can have non-fixed collection or view collection report for a particular day. You can get it in this report section only. Okay, so this is the main. For demo purpose I've shown only this one. So in depth, so many things are there. To log into your customer login, you just need to I'll show you. So you need to enter the URL. So here admin is there, right? You need to change it to member. So you need to enter the customer name here, or the customer's username. You need to enter his password here. So once you enter the customer's username and password, the customer username will be displayed, and you can check his customer can check his profile by clicking my profile button. Like this, his customer's profile will be open, sir. That customer can change his password here only, and he can update. Okay, similarly he can make his payment through online only. Like coming to payment, he can just select his Chit group, in which Chit group he has participated in. All those Chit group details will be displayed. You need to check his Chit name. You need to select his ticket number, and he can make how much ever amount he needs to pay. He can enter here only in this section. So once he enter, he need to select. See, receipt mode is pay you money. So this is a payment gateway. Once you click submit, right, it will ask for a confirmation. Once you click OK, once you click, a payment gate will be opened here. Sir, so like this, this customer can make payments. Okay, after making the payment, he can place his online bid tender through bid tender page here only. Sir, I showed earlier, right? He can make payment here only. So he just need to select his group, ticket number. He needs to place his amount here only. That's it. Will be done. Again, if he needs to check that bid tender, he can just check it in view bid tender page. He just need to select the group, and once he clicks search, whatever bid tender he has placed, right, all those bid tender will be displayed in this page only. Okay, if he needs to check his ledger report, he can come to this ledger report, and he can just select his group, and he can select his ticket number. Once he clicks search, ledger report will be displayed like this. Okay, and if he wants, he can take printout also. He can take printout like this. Okay, so similarly, if the particular customer needs to send a mail to an admin, if he wants to send a mail to admin, he just can come to communication, compose mail. He need to enter the subject, and he can enter the mail here only. He can send, and the mail will be sent to the main admin. So similarly, in this main member panel also, the particular customer can download mobile app from here only. This download mobile app is there, right? Once you click this mobile app, download mobile app. Hello? Yes, member app will be downloaded from this section. sir. Then yeah, sir, sir, all the data we are saving